It's the weekly show about pro AV with the hottest news in the AV industry. It's rAVe TV. Give it up for Steph and Gary. Steph and Gary.
What's up? Last show before Infocom.
How is it this time of year already? I feel like just a second ago it was January.
And I was thinking about the other day. So I got to start teaching again in like 2 months.
Oh yeah, I forgot that
know.
you're not teaching right now.
Like
You're
2
just
months, 2 months from today. Like summer's already a third of the way done for me, and it doesn't feel like it's a third of the way done.
It doesn't even feel like it's started, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting ripped off.
Getting ripped off, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like Infocom should be like May, so that I get my summers. But
So
I
that you
still
get your
love this
summer.
stuff.
Yeah,
I still love
Avixa, if you're watching this, please move Infocom
They don't
to
care
May
what we
because
think,
Gary
Steph.
said that
They
he
don't care.
doesn't want it, which that actually would be so hard for us to get it ready in May when ISE is in February.
Yeah, that year we had ISE and Infocom back to back killed us.
That was probably one of the most difficult experiences I've ever gone
And I
through.
got COVID, right? I mean,
Yeah.
So I had COVID that year. Then the next year,
Yeah.
which was last year, I had my asthma was really bad, and I was having to. People didn't know this, but I was coming back to the rAVe meeting room. You knew this, Steph, but other people in the public. Taking a nebulizer, like hooking up myself to a nebulizer, breathing out of a nebulizer 3 or 4 times a day. And,
Yeah, because I asked you if it
all
was.
the team members that were there for rAVe were like, "Is he okay? Is everything
Yeah, I asked
okay
if
over
you
there?"
were smoking a hookah in the
No,
office.
But it's not. Unfortunately, it's actually a nebulizer. I have really bad asthma.
Yeah.
So
Well,
so
this
hopefully
year,
I won't have the asthma. I won't have asthma
yeah,
this year.
no COVID, no asthma. This Infocom, everyone's gonna be healthy, happy. Nothing is gonna happen. It's gonna all go smoothly. That is what I've
And
been
if you have
telling
asthma out there, we're bonding.
Yeah, drop an emoji if you have asthma.
Yeah, drop an emoji. Yes, drop an inhaler if you have a.
Drop an inhaler emoji if you have asthma. Anyway, everyone, this is rAVe TV. This is a show that Gary and I do every Wednesday. We go live at 9
What
a.m.
episode
Eastern.
number is this, by the way? Do we know?
This is 166.
So this is 52 times 2 is 104 plus 52.
Yeah.
Would be 150. We've been doing this for more than 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
We
We come to you live on ravepubs.com, on LinkedIn. So you could be watching us live on LinkedIn. On YouTube, we do have 25,000 followers or more, I guess, now on YouTube. And then we have the Twitter X platform. So we're coming to you live at 9 a.m. every Wednesday. We restream this at noon. We're coming to you 9 a.m. on Wednesday because we love our EMEA viewers, our European, Middle East, and African viewers. They asked us to bring the show on earlier so that they could watch. So it's 3 o'clock in most of Europe and 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK right now. And hopefully you're watching us live. And we're gonna give you like the lowdown. And as a really cool thing, we're also going to announce the Reader's Choice Awards. The rAVe Reader's Choice Awards are the premier awards, we believe, in the industry. Number one, you can't pay for them. There's no entry.
Yep.
They're nominated by you, the viewers and watchers, and social followers, and they're voted on by you. So everything here, and Steph is going to publish an article today. She'll tell you about that later.
It's already
with
up.
All the data. Oh, it's already up.
Oh, not the data, but the article with the winners is up.
Okay, so you can go to ravepubs.com if you can't wait. But the data, she'll publish pie charts, tell you what the percentages were that each person voted for.
Because a lot of them were close, like within 10 votes. And like I went in to make sure that none of them were spam.
We have had in the past where people say, well, can't you give us both? In the national championship, the game goes to overtime. And somebody wins and somebody loses. They don't both get a trophy.
I think the only time we've ever given ties is when like the number was the exact same of votes for both.
Yep, exactly. Oh, by the way, speaking of the national championship, if you're a college athletics follower,
okay,
the NCAA has literally destroyed amateur athletics in the last 2 weeks.
Wait,
Have you
what
been
happened?
watching this stuff?
No.
Okay. So now
Mhm.
last year, a couple of years ago, they introduced NIL where athletes could make money off their image and likeness, right?
Right.
Not wearing their school jersey, but just them
Mhm.
facts, right? Now schools can, starting this fall, can pay players to go and play for them. Each school is given a $20 million budget, and they can pay players to come and play for them. It has turned into a professional league.
Yeah. That's really
Yeah,
interesting.
isn't
I
that
don't know
crazy?
how I feel about
And by
that.
the way, all the money is going to go to men's basketball and
Mhm.
football. Like,
Yeah.
don't kid yourself. My girls were both college swimmers. Then the swimmers aren't getting the money, even though
For
that's
sure.
the most popular or second most popular event on the Olympics every 4 years.
Yeah.
It's
I
not going to
love
go to baseball. It's not going to go to field hockey. It's not going to go
not
to
gonna go to
lacrosse,
women's gymnastics. Yeah.
gymnastics, wrestling. It's going to basketball and football, and it's going to destroy facility money. Anyway, this had
Yeah.
nothing to do with rAVe, but
Yeah. But just,
anyway,
you know, the news. We talk about AV, but we also just occasionally talk about other things.
random stuff.
It's pro AV, home AV, ETC, and this is the ETC. But anyway, happy
Hey,
Pride
did you
Month.
see this? Did you see the Pride video that Crestron put up a couple days? I guess yesterday or day before yesterday.
Yesterday,
You happened to
yeah.
watch that?
We have like a tiny little clip of it, like 13 seconds. So we'll run that and then we'll come back.
Oh, we do have a clip. Okay, let's show.
So the whole video is, I think, like 2 minutes. But I just thought it was cool that Crestron is, you know, celebrating Pride. And I wish that more AV manufacturers would openly like celebrate. There is a line though, because I feel like there's like this weird commercialization of Pride that's happening a lot where like companies just try to get in on it because it like seems cool or you look bad if you don't do it. But I think that I don't know where the line is, but I think that all companies should, you know, just openly be like, yes, of course we support this. Like, I don't know.
I think that sometimes some issues like these get politicized, and people are afraid to have an opinion on them because they're afraid they'll be attached to politics. But it's interesting because politicians tend to hijack social issues and make them political issues. And this one's not really a political issue. This is just more of like a logical issue. But
Yeah, I see it as
anyway,
like a human rights thing. So I personally think that if you are holding off because you think it's political, like that's dumb. Like, I don't know. And then Bud Light had the really big like Pride campaign last year, and then they got like blowback for it, and they like walked it back, which I thought was awful of them. Like, if
I think the problem is that you're watching your fan base, right? And if it gets to a boiling point at some level, whatever that measurable level is, you know, as a person that teaches advertising, one of the classes I talk about the negative feedback that you get. And a good example of that recently, which is not related to what we're talking about, is Apple in the Crush ad, where they crushed all the musical instruments, and then the iPad appeared, and then they took the ad off. It only aired for 2 days. They took it off because there were so many negative comments. But when you go back and look, the negative comments was like a few 100,000. And when you compare that to the hundreds of millions who probably saw that ad, it's a small percentage, but you have to have like a point where you're like, okay, now we're going to pull this. And then, so I think that sometimes those are the issues. And then sometimes people just get lost in their own world, right? I mean, like there's a month for everything. So, you know, today's global biking day. Like yesterday was global running day. I think yesterday was global running day or biking. One of the two. And like you lose track of all of these things, I think. And I think that, but anyway, we're not going to lose track of Infocom. I can tell you that. And if you have not registered for Infocom yet, here's your last chance to use our code.
First of all, what's wrong with you? It's next week.
We have a code. Go to infocomshow.org. Use the code rAVE, all caps, and you can enter. You get free entry into the show. It's your last chance to do so. And so
we're excited.
Let's talk about
And then,
esports, because esports is. Go ahead, Steph. Do you have something else
well,
to talk
I just wanted to show our ducks. These are a few of the ducks. We're playing What the Duck again this year at our booth, and a few
Show the
other
pretty
booths on the
ducks.
show
I
floor.
have nothing against green, but I like the other
Oh,
ones.
sorry. Let me get another color for
The
you.
green
Don't
ducks.
you worry. We have plenty of ducks, so you will have a chance to win a duck, because everyone really loved
And a
that at
t-shirt.
Infocom last year. We were not expecting so many people to be like, I love these ducks.
We
So don't
are
worry.
bringing like 4 times, I think 3 times or 4 times as many ducks, some ridiculous number like that, as many ducks to make sure everyone gets ducks. And Emily's
Yes.
shaking her head. So it must be like 4 times as many ducks we had last year. But we're also going to be giving away free t-shirts. And here's a secret. I told this secret to those of you who are watching last weekend. While the ribbon cutting is going on in the Central Hall, if you're in the West Hall, in the lobby area, just come over to our booth and you'll get a free t-shirt. This is the t-shirt. This is what the front and back look like. It's the What's the Duck t-shirt. So if you don't have time to play the game, you can get the t-shirt by coming over to our booth. Just come over to our booth while the ribbon cutting is going on. So between, say, I don't know, what time's the show open, Steph? Is it 9? Is the show open 9 or 10?
Mhm.
9, okay. So between 8:30 and 9, if you want to get a t-shirt, come by the booth and we'll give you a t-shirt just by, and say hello to me and Steph. Say, hey, Steph, hey, Gary. So
perfect.
we'll make sure we're there to say hello to you. And
Also, really quick, I just wanted to share what our microsite looks like.
okay,
So I have my little screen share here,
look at
so
that,
I can pull that up.
Infocom. That's ravepubs.com/infocom.
/Infocom. So if you are not going to the show and you are like, oh no, whatever will I do? Don't worry, we have you covered. Right now, we have collected all of the Infocom news. It is here in one place. So if you are interested in what products are going to be at the show, we're already posting stories. We have this counter down here. We have already posted 138 news stories and blogs, Gary. So we are definitely doing it.
And video casts, probably 30 to
37.
35, 37. There you go. Look at that. 37 video casts we've already posted. These are interviews I've done or Steph's done with brands talking about what they're going to show at the show. We picked out the top probably 50 to cover. So there'll be more that'll be posted between now and the show. We literally picked the top 50 companies that we think that you need to go to their booth. Now, if you go to the show for 3 days, you only have the ability to probably go to 20 booths a day. So if you want to know the top 50 to go to our website and check out those video casts, because each one of those are 3 to 5, some of them are 7 minutes long.
They're right here. So if you scroll on, you can see this whole section for video casts, and they're all right here. You can pick through and choose the one you want.
Yeah, and each one is a different company, different subject, different person.
You can also check out last year's product videos if you want in anticipation of this year. Of course, we don't have any 2024 product videos up.
Go back up to the top and tell me what the weather is. Let's just do a weather report. One thing that Steph and I are going to do when we get there on Monday, we're going to do a walk from the West Hall to the Central Hall so you can see how to get there. And we're going to actually show you. We're going to actually document and show you how to actually do that walk. And I know it sounds crazy because you'd normally say, I'll just follow the signs. You have to actually go outside and you have to turn and you have to turn again. You have to turn again, go down, turn again, go back up, turn, and then you're there. So we're going to show you exactly how to do that by shooting a video of it on Monday.
Yes. So we also have the weather report for wherever Infocom is every year here on the top left. And right now in Las Vegas, it is 5:53 a.m. and it is 82 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's awesome. Yeah. So it'll only be like 100.
So it'll be only like 110 by the time.
Yeah,
Kelsey and I are staying in the same hotel. We're kind of all split up this year. We're staying in a few different hotels around the convention center. And Kelsey was like, our hotel is like just far enough to where she was like, oh, we can totally walk to the convention center, right?
As long as you don't wear a shirt.
I was like, Kelsey, we'll probably need to change by the time we get there because we will be sweating.
You have to wear mesh.
Yeah.
They probably sell mesh outfits in Vegas.
Probably. But it's like a 30-minute walk for us. Yeah. So I was like, no. Like,
you know what's weird about Vegas? You could be at a hotel and like, oh, well, we just got to walk right over there. And it takes like 45 minutes. It's like right there
because it's flat. So like, exactly. Well, like
you're a flat earther? You're a flat earther.
No, I just mean that the area, flat, is the area of downtown Las Vegas is flat, so everything looks closer than it really is.
All right,
Anyway.
we got to jump onto the news. On our website right now, our esports expert, Bubba Gettert, who does the rAVe Esports show, which is twice a month on Thursdays. We stream that show live. He did a sneak peek preview of Infocom 2024 and esports, what you can expect for esports on the show floor. That is on our website now at ravepubs.com, or you can go to ravepubs.com/Infocom. You can type in Bubba, Bubba. He will be at the show at the Esports Pavilion. At the show, you'll see him walking around. If you're in esports and you see Bubba with his rAVe shirt on walking the show floor, grab him and show him your esports product, because he's only going to be there to cover esports for you.
Exactly.
Check out that article right now at our website. And listen, Steph and I are both going to be at the same place.
Yep.
At one of the parties at the same time. A couple of the parties actually, same time.
Yeah.
One of those parties we're going to be at is called Tech on Tap, which is brought to you by 3 organizations. It's going to be AV Buyers Club, which is our end user facing publication, AV Nation, and CTI. All 3 of us are doing a Tech on Tap event Tuesday night late. Okay, so go to the Exertus Alamo event first, and then head on over to the Tech on Tap event. I'll be at the Exertus Alamo event. After the Exertus Alamo event, I'm going to head over to the Tech on Tap event. Steph and I will both be there. It's a great opportunity for you to hang out with both of us. We will be signing autographs from 10 to 10:01 p.m. for all of you. That's how many people will be standing in line. We'll have 1 minute of people standing in line to sign autographs, Steph.
Exactly. So, there's going to be games, live music, and plenty of networking. So do make sure you guys go and register.
Autograph for the 3 people that want our autograph, Steph. There you go. We're gonna
perfect. You've got it all ready for us.
Well, again, we'll be signing autographs from 10 p.m. to 10:01 p.m.
Yes, so make sure you come. We're going on Tuesday, but it is 3 nights. So I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if you can't make it on Tuesday, you can go any of the other nights. So make sure to scan the code, the QR code down below bottom left, and it will take you to the CTI website.
And you can register. Show up and be there with us.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
We want to know who you are that happen to be watching the show and why. So anyway,
that's so vaguely threatening. We want to know who you are.
Yeah, the other party that Steph and I will both be at is the Shore party on
Thursday.
The Shore party, which has a band and all sorts of cool things. We'll both be there. Outside of that, we're all going to be at different places at different times. But Steph and I will both be there at Tech on Tap on Tuesday, and then at the Shore party on Thursday. Find us, say hello.
Yeah.
Plus, it's awkward if we don't have anyone to talk to.
I'm trying to be really brave and network and talk to people I don't know. So help me be brave. Come and say hi to me so that I don't feel awkward and afraid. So anyway.
All right. So another story we got on our website is Shore amps up the security of all Microflex products by basically amping it up inside of some of the features that they have in Designer 6.1 and Telemix 6.1 software. So this is important because, of course, these things are all connected to the network, and Shore wants you to know they got you covered. We've got the deets on our website at ravepubs.com right now. Just type in Shore in the search box, and you'll find that. And speaking of Shore, we got a little video to show you a spotlight on some of their products, specifically around what they're doing for meeting equity and sort of how they are approaching that. So let's run that video real quick from our sponsor.
Okay, hey everyone, we're back and we are about to announce our 2024 Readers' Choice Awards. We chose to do it before Infocom this year so that the winners could go ahead and send out their press releases and get everything ready ahead of Infocom, but we are taking the plaques that we give away to winners to Infocom, and we will give those to you on one of the setup days. So congratulations ahead of time to all the winners, and we're going to go through these pretty quick. So the first winner we have for the favorite technical support team of 2024 is going to Crestron. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I think I win this one a lot.
It seems like it, huh? The 2024's Company of the Year is Legrand AV. Congratulations to Legrand.
2024's Person of the Year is Brad Sousa, who passed. So I think that this was really kind of a nice thing that the industry did to both nominate and vote for him for this award.
And by the way, we will publish the results of all the votes on our website at ravepubs.com, including the percentages and who got first, second, third, and fourth. Favorite integrator of the year of 2024 is AVI-SPL.
Yes. Favorite distributor of 2024 is TD Cinex.
Favorite House of Worship product of 2024 was the Panasonic AWEU 164K UHD PTZ camera, which makes sense to me, actually.
Mm-hmm. Favorite security product of 2024 goes to Atlas IED for the IPX series.
Favorite work from home product for 2024 is the Logitech Logidock.
Favorite meeting equity product of 2024 goes to the Logitech site with AI meetings.
Favorite audio product of 2024 is Sennheiser Team Connect Bar Medium.
Favorite video product of 2024 is Netgear's M4250 switches.
Favorite social media account for 2024 is Legrand AV. I think the second year they won that in a row.
Mm-hmm. Favorite all-in-one LED brand of 2024 goes to LG.
Favorite training and education program of 2024, Avixa with Power Hours.
Congratulations. Favorite UCC video bar brand goes to Logitech.
Favorite digital signage brand of 2024 is BrightSign.
Favorite USB camera brand of 2024, and this is a big shocker, goes to Logitech.
Favorite USB mic brand of 2024 went to Shure, actually.
Favorite PTZ camera brand of 2024, and this was a close one, goes to Sony. So congrats.
Favorite cable brand of 2024 is Belden.
Favorite speaker brand of 2024 is JBL.
Favorite BYOD brand of 2024 is Barco. They've won that many times.
Favorite mount brand of 2024 is Chief, who has also won that many times.
Favorite screen brand of 2024 is Daylight.
Favorite audio brand of 2024 is Shure.
Favorite video brand was Sony. That one surprised me. No offense to Sony.
That's surprising. I mean, well, yeah, when we can talk about that. But
yeah.
Favorite AV over IP brand of 2024 is Crestron.
Favorite control brand 2024 was Crestron.
Favorite projector brand of 2024 was Epson.
Favorite display brand, which, flat panel displays and stuff, is Samsung.
Favorite live events product of 2024 goes to the Barco Encore 3.
E3. Favorite EdTech product of 2024 is the Shure MX Wireless Next 2 system.
Favorite new digital signage product of 2024 goes to Peerless AV for the STS 650 Universal Scissor Mount.
Favorite new UCC product, these are only new products for 2024, would have been the MXA 901, which was introduced at last year's Infocom. So congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Favorite new AV product of 2024 is the Barco ClickShare Bar Pro.
And that is it. Congratulations to all those winners. If you did not catch any of those, then go to ravepubs.com. All those on our website, and we will add sometime in the next 24, 48 hours a piece that will be inside the article to let you see who got first, second, third, fourth, and the percentage of all the votes, because we want to be completely transparent, thanks to Steph. And by the way, Aver is another one of our sponsors. They have a booth in the Central Hall in 8371, and they're going to do a casino themed thing, which is kind of cool, including games and prizes. I love the fact that they're gamifying their booth. I'm a big fan of that stuff. They're going to be doing immersive demos, and also they're going to be demonstrating how their cameras work for pretty much any kind of space.
Exactly.
So check that out and make sure you go by the rAVe booth in Central Hall in 8371. And yeah, so I posted an article.
Yes.
I should say I wrote an article, and my headline was, if UCC camera margins dissipate, meaning go down, for dealers, Hudley could be to blame because they just came out with new lower pricing on all their stuff. Now, Hudley isn't necessarily the leader in each of these categories, but the fact that they're doing it means that the other companies may have to respond to this.
Yeah.
And right now, there's good margins in UC cameras, but this could actually erode some of those margins. So I think it's a very strategic move by them. I think it's a move by them to try to gain more market share, but I don't know that it necessarily will work because it wasn't a substantial reduction. But obviously Hudley's got a unique perspective on the market. But yeah, I don't know that I necessarily think strategically this is the best move. But at the same time, I'm not inside the company. I don't know all the details. But it definitely will have probably some residual effects in the industry. We also published the new pricing in that article as well.
So you can go and check that out. So Planar actually has some new outdoor LEDs. So I'm excited to check these out at Infocom. One is actually even a 231 inch all-in-one, which is really impressive. So this is the Luminate Ultra W series. It's high bright, fine pixel pitch LED. So they're all completely for outdoor, which means they can get a little brighter. They're also ruggedized. So they're made to, withstand different conditions than ones that are made for indoor. So the new solution has models available in 1.3, 1.6, and 2.0 millimeter pixel pitches. So they can go full HD, ultra HD, and 3000 nits of brightness. So very cool. I'm excited to check these out.
All right, so remember that everything we talk about is on our website, or you can scan that QR code at any moment in time and go straight there. Nanolumens is debuting a product series. We got the scoop on that at Infocom called the Nixel series LED, and it's got their true curve technology, which is their patented technology. That's what's unique about Nanolumens, is this curvature and their ability to do that. They have a bend radius of 11.5 inches. In a 1.56 millimeter pixel pitch. So, the screen itself is 23 inches, I think, that can be curved around. And then also has a 10,000 hour or 100,000 hour display life. Check out that series. You can even do a 360 degree column with this product. So check that out on our website at raypubs.com. And as you know, Legrand is another one of our sponsors, and they have a video highlighting their top 10 products. Check this out.
So Screen Innovations updated its 0G Pro Carbon Black screen. The 0G has been around for a while, but the new thing about it is that it's got carbon black. And this is a levitating projection screen. So it's basically a competitor to Daylight Sightline. But now it has of course, like I said, the carbon black offering, and it can be produced up to sizes of 300 inches diagonally. With up to 16 feet of levitation. So those two rods that are keeping it.
No black drop, just like the daylight screen.
Yes.
So you have an option there. And then, so that's on our website. It's called 0G. I like the name, actually.
Yeah, I like the name.
They do a good job with their names. I think that's kind of cool. The other thing I want to talk to you about is a case study of the week. Is apropos is a casino install from Crestron. So you can check that out on our website at ravepubs.com. We need to change the image though. There you
There
go.
it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And
They're doing
go ahead.
Infocom tours. So if you are going to be in Las Vegas for Infocom, get in contact with Crestron because they are really excited to give you a tour of at least one of the casinos in the area that they have done a lot of installs for. So that'll be awesome. It's like all about a sports book center. And then they've done some work within the rooms of a few different resorts. So yeah, it's cool.
All right. So I want everyone, before we go through some last minute things here, I want everyone to be thinking about me at exactly 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, because I have to do the worst thing
What?
that I can imagine. And that is I have to get an MRI. And as you know, Steph, I hate getting into elevators.
Yeah.
I am claustrophobic, and there's nothing more claustrophobic than a cylindrical donut that is 3 inches away from you.
Oh my gosh.
So they gave me Valium.
Okay.
So I have to take a Valium to try to be calm.
Okay.
Because I am freaking out about this. I'm bringing a sleep mask with me. I'm like all of it. I'm freaking out about the whole thing.
It'll be okay, but
I want everyone to
that
think
would be.
about me. If
Do
you
you get
pray,
to pick
pray.
the
If you just
music that they-
meditate. I got to figure out a way to handle this because my back has been bothering me, and they got to do it. And last MRI I had was 2018, and it took me 3 tries to do it. So I am a
Okay.
whip when it comes to that.
Gary, can't you pick the music that they play?
Let me tell you
something.
In case you're wondering, you can't hear anything except when you're in these machines.
Tell them to turn it up, add some decibels to it. So play something that calms you.
Here's their answer to me when I say I'm claustrophobic. But you can see both sides.
That doesn't, but you can't tell your brain that,
That's correct. You cannot.
It's like telling someone who has like generalized anxiety disorder, oh, just don't be anxious. Oh my
Well,
God, I didn't think of that. Thank you.
You know the edge/ledge/ whatever they call it in New York? The ledge edge thing?
Yeah.
So you go up this elevator that goes like 100 stories.
Yeah.
I go with my daughter. And I'm
Yes.
like doing this for her because she really wants to go up there.
Yeah.
By the time we get to the top, I'm laying on the ground of the elevator. And the other people that are in the elevator are thinking there's something wrong with me, which there is.
There is.
My daughter was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry about him. He's nervous.
No, she was apologizing to me for making me do this thing.
I thought she was apologizing to the other people because you're just on the ground.
Sure they were scared. Like, what the? I'm telling you, I'm being completely
my idea was going to be to get them to play the score to some Star Wars movies to just calm you, to put you in
actually Phantom of the Opera. The opening of Phantom of the Opera will probably do it. I should do
just
that.
Get the organ in there. And
anyway, I got to do this by myself, which makes it even worse. But yes, so I want you to all think about me at 9 a.m. But hey, if I survive it, on June 20th at 2 p.m., I will be doing my top 24 things I saw at Infocom 2024 webinar. You can sign up for that now at exertusalmo.com. Click on, it's quickly, exertusalmo.com/IC2024. You can sign up for that right now. It's the most popular webinar of the year for them, and you should definitely sign up for that. It's going to be the top 24 things I saw at Infocom 20. And the only place you can see that is exertusalmo.com on their webinar series, June 20th at 2 p.m., which is literally the week after. And then we also, Steph and I together are going to do Replay 2024, and we probably should cover those products, Steph. June 25th, 26th at 1 p.m. It's a Sports Center style, quick, rapid fire. Here's what we think. Here's what we saw. Here's what we didn't see. Here's what we liked. Here's what we didn't like.
Exactly. So
that's on launch.
Yeah, we're doing 2 days of it. So make sure to come 1 p.m. Eastern for both of those, and you can go ahead and register.
Scan that QR code and sign up. Go ahead and register. If you're a launch member, if you're not a member, do it.
Not for a few months, like 4 months, but we're going ahead and telling you now. Launch week 10 is coming up October 21st through 24th. It's going to be really great. We have Ed Tech Day, Experiential Tech Day, Home AV Day, and Pro AV Day. So each day's content is going to be, based around that vertical or type of product. We're really excited about it. We're working on making our panels really interesting. We're asking new people to be on them. And by the way, if you're interested in being on a panel, if you're trying to get more into thought leadership, reach out to me at steph@theraveagency.com. I'd love to hear from you. We always want to get new voices on our stuff. So you can go ahead and register for that. It's completely free down there at the QR code, and it is going to be 10 CTSRUs, 2.5 per day. So if you are in
Steph
need
and I will
of
both be at Infocom. We want you to stop us when you see us walking around, say hello. We may be in a hurry walking from one place to the other, but we do care that you do say hello, and we want to meet you. So we'll be at Infocom. Don't forget to say hello to us. We'll be wearing, we'll be the ones in the black shirt with the rAVe, with the purple rAVe logo.
And also, we will be doing 4 episodes of rAVe TV, because don't forget
every day live. rAVe TV live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And so definitely tune in. I don't remember what time they are, but I know that they're going to be live. But anyway, we'll make sure that, and sometimes we don't actually know exactly what time they're going to be, because it kind of depends on like the traffic inside the booth and the show floor.
How much internet bandwidth we can.
Bandwidth, stuff like that. So anyway, we will definitely get them out there. And Steph, thanks for doing this. I look forward to seeing you in person Monday. So when do you go?
See you Monday.
I'll see you Monday. All right. See y'all later.
Bye, everybody.
It's the weekly show about Pro AV with the hottest news in the AV industry. It's rAVe TV. Give it up for Steph and Gary. Steph and Gary.